I'm ABC 10 News reporter Rachel Bianco live at the San Diego Superior Courthouse, where in just the last hour, the convict dubbed the bolder-than-most rapist appeared before a judge via video from a state hospital, and that is where he will stay at least for the next month or so. Now, cameras were not allowed inside for today's hearing, but in January, a judge granted a conditional release for Alvin Quarles. The conditional release program is supposed to safely transition people back into the community after prison time and inpatient treatment. Back in 1989, under a plea deal, Quarles pleaded guilty to a string of rapes, robberies, and burglaries, many while armed with a knife. He was sentenced to 50 years, but was committed to a state hospital in 2014 as a sexually violent predator. Quarles completed a sex offender treatment program and has been cleared for supervised release. Liberty Healthcare operates the state's release program and has been unable to find somewhere for him to live. His defense attorney is asking for transient release. That essentially means he would be released under some sort of supervision and then likely moved every few months. The judge wants more information, though, about how that would work. We sat down with Mary Taylor before today's hearing. She was a 27-year-old single teacher when Quarles broke into her house and raped both her and her roommate. She and the other victims have serious concerns about where he will end up.
If these guys have met whatever criterion these doctors are saying they've met, which I personally don't agree with, but I'm not the expert, let's come up with something that's more neutral. Let's find some place for them to be where they can be monitored. They're not close to families, to schools.
Recently, a state audit found that it takes an average of 1.5 years to find housing once a sexually violent predator is released under this program. This case will be back before the judge on November 21st. Reporting live downtown, Rachel Bianco, ABC 10 News.